much changed my outlook on life. And this is a guy who said, you know, you should really look at your life differently. Instead of being upset about all these horrible things that have happened to you, you should look on the bright side. You know, you have your family and friends who love you, take care of you. I see you're all nodding. You have, you know, these dogs, you have your house, you still have your job. All these great things are still in my life. And he said to me, you know, you should take some of these bad things and, you know, make them into good things. Like, I get a handicap pass. So technically, I can park, you know, wherever I want. Law enforcement, go for it. I can park almost anywhere I want. So, yeah, she said to me, when life throws you lemons, make lemonade. And at that point, I wanted to punch him in the face. Because I'm sorry, you can't just forget about all these bad things that are happening and say, well, look on the bright side. You know, yes, your house burned down, but you're alive. You know, your dog died, but hey, you still have another dog. I mean, you're allowed to be upset about bad things that happen to you. So given that you're allowed to be upset about bad things that happen to you, you still find a way to pull yourself out of that negativity and focus on, you know, what you can change and not what you cannot change. And one thing, that's actually that statement, when life throws you lemons, make lemonade, is how I came up with the title of my book, When Life Throws You Lemons, Make Cranberry Juice. And the way that this title actually came up is when I was the naturalist on the Alaskan cruise. They charge you for, has anybody ever been on a cruise? They charge you for soda, they charge you for drinks. They didn't charge for lemonade, and they didn't charge for cranberry juice. So I mixed them together, because I thought that tasted really well, really good. So when I was coming up with the title for this book, that was like, you know, I wanted to make fun of that statement, when life throws you lemons, make lemonade. So when life throws you lemons, make cranberry juice. And the way that it really changed my outlook on life is that, yes, we have lemons in your life. Some of them are bigger than others. Some of them are more devastating than others. But you can't forget them, you can't ignore them, you can't sweep them under the carpet. You're allowed to be upset when bad things happen to you. But what happens when you're so upset about all these bad things that happen to you is that you forget about the good things. And you forget about, yes, I have a dog, this one is sitting over there. Not moving because I tied him to a chair, but whatever.
No, he's opening his eyes from time to time and checking out.
He's a really good dog. I did have a job that I could go back to him. I do still love whales. So and you know, sometimes you get in the car, you turn on the radio, and it's your favorite song. That's a good thing, right?
Shari, thank you so much. I just listened and watched your presentation. It is inspiring. You deliver it beautifully. You deliver it and you talk with heart. And it is such an inspiration for anybody to hear. You really gave us and me a gift by delivering that. Thank you so much. God bless and wish you good days ahead.